Hi chatters! Hi, hello, welcome to the stream. My name is Quimby and today we are going to be smelting a ridiculous amount of copper. I'd like to extend a big congratulations to Moondroplet for getting the first channel points award. Well done on that. Boom! Hi Quimby, hi Moon. And Krivike, hi! Good morning, Gamer Nation. Nation morning, good gamer, says Candybot, and I'm inclined to believe it in fact. And Cola's hi. Thank you for the Rickroll and the exclamation marks. I'll get the Rickroll marked when we change the scene. So staying for this whole stream, Quimby? Hopefully it's me. Yo, let's go. Oh, we'd love to see it. So thrilled to have you, Moon. Yeah, sorry that today's stream is a little late. The dog was, she was very insistent on being outside, and she's actually outside right now with the door open, which is hopefully fine. I think some of my roommates should be getting home soon to maybe close that if she moves back in, but it's fine. It's fine. Did you see the core updates? I did. Yeah. It looks real good. Is all I'm gonna say. It looks real good. I like the torch formation. It makes it look very official. You've got your little second floor viewing platform, kind of maybe, and then yeah, you're straight up popping off, Colas. It looks fantastic. I should also build a court at some point, but that's probably going to be a next Alive Feed kind of thing. Cause yeah, oh, okay, looks like the roommates did get back, so they should be able to handle a door. Okay. Sweet, that's good to know, how are you all doing, chatters? Are you doing well? I hope so. I hope that today is going fantastically for you. Yeah, that's how it's going. I was so tired last night because I looked after about eight children of ages ranging from about 2 to like 8 yesterday, which was fine. It was fine. I was helping out with the thing, and you know I like kids, but oh my goodness, kids are exhausted is all. You made a mistake the first thing, sir. Hey Penny! Hi, welcome on in. It's good to see you. Hope you're doing well. But I was so tired yesterday, but it's fine because I kind of absolutely zonked out last night, and now we're chilling. I think I got like 7 hours of sleep, which is stuff exactly. Oh, and that's also the end of the intro section. I'm gonna turn off some tunes. Stuff exactly. Oh, the ... fills me with so much trepidation. No, there's a new sticker that says chat but brat edition. Brat chat. You set off 1,264,924 TNT. Penny. Oh my gosh. Is it okay? It's a brat chat. You guys aren't brats. You guys are nice. Also, I'm gonna change this thing to 3, 2, 1 and pop. Let's get the big smelt continuing. Sorry, things are still a little wild, and because my computer's like, whoa, that's a lot of. Okay, yeah, I think first up on the docket is actually emptying out the output chests. So we're just gonna get started on doing that. You know, there's a lot of work to be done today, and we may as well start doing it. Absolutely no reason to not be doing it at this moment in time. We just may as well, you know? Can I please? Thank you. Please and thank you very much. But yeah, I could never call you guys brats. If you guys can be little rapscallions, little troublemakers on occasion, but never brats, really. You guys are my special little chatters. And I will take no arguments to the contrary. Bop, and bop. Okay. Ooh, okay. This box is immediately full up, which is, you know, good news for us. How's your computer okay? Yeah. Report it. 613.7 megabytes MP4, roughly half an hour long. PC crashes at the end, and it takes another like 2 minutes after it stops recording to just write the file. My goodness, Penny, you are kind of insane for that. Can we expect pristine content someday? Yes, absolutely we can. That's a great question, Corvigay. Yes, pristine cut. If you guys don't know, the Slay the Princess, the pristine cut came out a day or 2 ago, and I am planning to play it on stream. I just want to finish the big smelt first. So basically, how this is gonna be going probably is finish the big smelt, and then I do gotta go place the copper. So we're gonna finish out the trip, you know, do all the finishing out trips things that we usually do, and then we're gonna be taking a little break from Minecraft for a bit to play the rest of Slay the Princess. So that is my current plan. Complete most random side quests. It's quite admirable, honestly. Yeah, but just so many. So you do so many things with the computers, and I go whoa. I go wow. Oh, that's crazy. This occasional 0 to 1 FPS, so I'm getting above 100 FPS most of the time. Yo, sodium popping off. You know, there's things of that nature. Yeah. Of course, the cube is king. The cube takes precedence, you know. As much as I want to go talk to my girlfriend, you know, that would be me ignoring, you know, our geometric overlord. I could never ignore our geometric overlord. You know, that would be silly. That would be straight up silly in hours out here. Is ignoring our geometric overlord. So yes, we will we'll finish things up with the cube, and then we'll go have a nice chat with my girlfriend. I hear there's just so many new things and like new endings and stuff, and I'm very excited, shall we say. I don't think that will come as a surprise to anyone, but I'm very excited for Slay the Princess, the pristine cut. They added hardcore mode to Bedrock now. I wonder how this will play out. Oh, did they fix the issue where you sometimes just die? There's thunder. Oh my gosh, I should probably sleep through that, because when there's thunder, oh, it's also nighttime. Well, that would also necessitate sleeping through. I don't think they did, huh? Well, that's maybe a bit awkward then. If people are doing hardcore runs and then just all of a sudden they combust instantly. But you know, pop off. Oh gosh, well that's not the button I meant to press, but it definitely works. Definitely, absolutely works. Beep, 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 beep. And a beep. Oh gosh. Me and I just get a little bit silly with it is all. We just stay so silly. I don't think, besides, I barely know anything about it yet. To be fair, I guess I don't know how often the sudden spontaneous combustion thing is. Oh, WTV, thank you for the 20 bits. My goodness. Hello, hi. How you doing today? I hope you're having a fantastic time of it. I am still smelting all of the copper. There's so much of it. It's ooh, we're running low on coal blocks. Sorry. We have a great stream. Thank you so much for the well wishes. Thank you for stopping by. It was lovely to meet you yesterday. I hope that your day is fantastic, and if you're streaming, that it goes well for you too. Seems to be a client server desync thing. Okay. Well, I hope that people don't have long hardcore worlds that just get got instantly by the glitch. So that's what a bit looks like. There's actually several forms that bits can take. They've got so many forms. They're just little funky little guys sometimes. There's a really common warning sign is block this audio stops. Good to meet you. You're cool, bro. You're cool as well. Always lovely to make new friends and meet new people. I think literally what's the point if we're not, I don't know, meeting new people and having new experiences. And oh gosh, if you I've got a sociology degree. Which my chat will tell you vastly affects the way that I am sometimes. I get cheesy about just the nature of humanity all the time. So that's just me saying it's nice to meet you. This makes me feel like, wow, I'm part of a wider global community, which then gets me really excited because that's the kind of stuff that I studied in school. We're chillin'. We're chillin'. There's too many wasted idea bug. Facts. I just think humans are so cool, and we and whoa, we all get to like meet each other and stuff, and that's neat. That's cool. I don't think they fixed it because I was playing hardcore mod in Bedrock this morning. I somehow took half heart damage from moving forward down one block. Oof. That sounds like a rip. So we're gonna put that there, and then we are going to and then we're gonna start filling the output chests. Sorry, input chests. Oh gosh. Standing blocks that haven't placed server side. When you do in fact move to the position you're at client side. Oh gosh. You're at client side, but the server goes, no, there's no block, there's no you're falling, and then the client goes, no, I'm here, and the server goes, nope, you're falling still, and then the client teleports back to its position and eventually die due to fall damage. You know, that makes a lot of sense. Tragic, but it makes a lot of sense, the explanation. Definitely I can understand. I can understand why it does that, even if I don't love it. That's a bit silly in it, is all I'm gonna say to that. 2 paragraphs. So that's how that works. Yeah, it's good to know. Minecraft's got so many funky mechanics and stuff. They really be out here just staying silly all the time. Basically, the client wants to think it's right, but the server has the final say, so it kills you to fall damage. The client's like, no, I promise, I've got this one. I promise, I know what I'm doing, and the server's like, die, peasant. I mean, bit silly. Bit silly of the server, but you know, hey, server gets final say. You know, client. Oh my gosh, this is just like Mr. Morton. I like this too. Okay, so you know how Mr. Morton is the subject of the sentence and what the predicate says he does? It's okay. So the client is Mr. Morton, and the server is the predicate. So Mr. Morton is out here trying his best to go on the block. But then the server says, no, I'm the predicate, you do what I say. And then, okay. I'll have to die, peasant, for no reason. Nice. I just think, have we, no, okay. Whoa, I was about to say, have we considered just slaying the peasants? But then I realized that that's not really a good look. I am a responsible role model on Twitch.tv. I am a responsible role model on Twitch.tv that can be trusted with so many things. My main man, Mr. Morton, yeah! That guy is the subject of the sentence. And you know what? They're so right about that. He's absolutely the subject of the sentence. He deserves being the subject of the sentence. Like, straight up. Mr. Morton is the subject of the sentence, and what the predicate says he does. The elytra deploys client side, but not server side, so the client says, oh hey server, I'm at these cords, please put me there. And since the server doesn't know that they're using elytra, it drops, and then the client sends another update further along the trip, which the server does the same thing with. You just collect fall damage over and over, which is why rubber banding on Java is a good thing. Keeps the client and server on the same page about the player state. Could we playing at the French Revolution and let them eat cake, won't accept. Have we considered killing the peasants? I recognize that this is not a good look. And yet have we considered? Oh, we're feeling some kind of way in the club tonight. Well, really, have they considered that if they have we considered that they'd stop whining if they were dead? Have we considered that it's a simple and elegant solution that quite neatly handles several of our problems quite at once? Who is Mr. Morton? Mr. Morton is a character from Schoolhouse Rock. He's from Grammar Rock, and particularly he is the character used to illustrate the concept of subject and predicate in sentences. So there's a whole song about how Mr. Morton is the subject of the sentence. Oh gosh. Gotta go see what that wandering trader is up to in a second. There's a song about how he is the subject of the sentence, and what the predicate says. He does. Yeah, guys, just give people food and that's how we cure starvation. I can't get too into this topic because I'm so passionate about the concept of what if we just fed everyone. It's fine. It's fine. I'm going to go check what that wandering trader is up to, and then we need to check in on the lava farm. I also should probably pick up some steak from some of the steak that I've been cooking while I'm up here. It's no, it's fine. I'm fine. I'm woo! We are feeling some kind of way in the club tonight. That's impossible to reduce any problems, but like shit. No, wait. Okay, hold on, stop. No, okay, no, we're getting into it because no, it's absolutely not impossible. It's definitely very extremely possible. It's possible if we start with the rich people and then go from there. We eat them. We eat the rich people. No, actually, straight up, feeding everyone is 3,000,000% very much possible. Can I? You're really gonna make me go down there. It's just so incredibly possible. We're just so silly about it. We just don't. Ah! I'm fine. I'm fine. It's fine. No, but because like rich people won't allow it to happen. Yeah, it's stuff like that where people are like, but we can't just feed people. What about the blockchain? So we eat them. Yeah, exactly. We just simply eat the rich, and then that opens up a wide range of possibilities. No, but oh my gosh, yeah, they're like the blockchain and profit, and oh, there's a whole poem about like spraying oranges with like poison because they can't be made a profit off of, and it kills me. It kills me inside. It's okay. So we've definitely got enough lava here to be able to get the next set of cauldrons set up, which is good. Which is a good solid time. I need a little bit of stone, but let's start by collecting the lava. This is it's fine that affirmations that I'm telling myself today is that it's totally completely fine that it's totally and completely fine that the lava here is not dripping fast enough to really solidly fill all the cauldrons properly within the time frame that I need it to for we're fine. See, we're fine. Oh gosh, wait. Whoop. I keep forgetting to. Woo, okay. Not specifically rich, just the highest. Well, okay. Let's get into that. Remember to save your projects, kids. After 20 minutes of editing, now getting that crash and I didn't save. Oh gosh, bless Penny. That's salvation for everyone who deserves it. Okay, well here's the thing. To get a little technical with it, I do firmly believe that everyone deserves, you know, to be safe and happy and healthy and eat. Like even quote unquote bad people deserve, you know, housing and food and medical care, because that is a human right. And human rights means that everyone gets it, no matter if no matter if they're quote unquote undesirable, because if it's a human right, that means that everyone has to have it, right? So that's how I feel about that. But okay, I say this so many times, and I at risk of being pedantic about it and repeating myself too much. The greatest victory that the oligarchs have made over the have gotten over the working class is convincing us that millionaires are the rich. Because straight up, they are not. You know, there's the funky thing about that is that there are people in this world who just have so incredibly much money, and I do not care about anyone who makes, like, I don't know. I do not care about someone who makes like $1 million a year. I care about people who make billions of dollars a year and who will never spend all of the money that they have and will just continue to be that way. You know? Let's see. Okay, nice save to recovery fire. Oh, let's go. Recovery fire. Let's go. Challenge divine seed moves on earth, but must bite off the head of the snake, eat with both hands. Yeah. I need that restorative justice for my degree. Good stuff. 1535 left of footage. Oh, let's go. So prisoners can go free. Yeah, I believe in prison abolition. I think that I think that prison is an inherently incorrect way to handle this. So okay, the point is, hold on. I do have to caveat this because I know how complicated this subject is. The point is not let's just let prisoners go free with no consequences for anything. And in America it's for profit. Yeah, prisoners can go to programs to actually help them be better and get social support and help to avoid furthering a cycle of violence. Yep, that's the thing. Is that the point of prison abolition is not, well, you know, let's just not care about any of that. The point of prison abolition is that it's better to help people than it is to condemn them, kind of thing. Is the main point there. I don't think prisoners should go free. I think there's more like rights and a better environment around them. So kind of the point of it is that the prison system as it is currently set, shall we say, basically, how to say this in words that doesn't require reading a heck ton of theory to make sense. Basically, the idea is that it's not a quick fix, but we should be investing in people in ways that we should be investing in people over long term with projects and systems and things in place so that we don't need to have prisons in the first place, if that makes any sense. It's like most people won't steal if they're having their needs be met. A lot of prisoners have untreated mental health issues. You know, even a lot of times people who, you know, just commit crimes for the heck of it could be helped if, you know, they'd been found earlier in their lives and had those energies directed in better ways. I just think that humans are a lot more inherently good than we give them credit for, and we gotta be mindful of that. How come we can do something bad and get a bunch of free support? People who are not committing crimes also deserve free support. Everyone deserves free support. Best time to plant trees 20 years ago. The second best time to plant trees today. Yes, exactly. Focus on the long-term mental health while also preventing people even needing my help. Exactly, yeah. And again, it's a very long-term society level type deal that's certainly like not going to be easy for implementation or adoption, especially with the way that a lot of people think and feel about like prison and prisoners and stuff. You know, there's definitely a lot of stigma involved. But yeah, I just think that I would love to work towards a world where prisons aren't even where we don't have to worry about prisons because we've made them obsolete. Is the idea behind prison abolition. That just locking people up is an imperfect solution. I really should make another bank of been thinking about it, and yeah, I gotta make myself another bank of dripstone stuff to be able to do this properly. So let's see if we can make let's see if we can get ourselves 24 cauldrons, and then And then we'll move from there. That'll do it. This can go back in there. Okay, alright. Yeah, I always wondered what the heck is UK's version of like kid prison, because for some reason I only know America has one. That's a great question. I do not know if yeah, I don't know if the UK has like a juvenile detention type system. All I know is the American systems. Okay, let's just get this whole thing set up. Oh, and Candybot, thank you so much for the reminder to drink water. Sorry, putting it. And Jill, it's a good quote. I'm a big fan of that one. It's technically incorrect because the second best time to plant a tree would have been, you know, also 20 years ago, but maybe like 5 minutes later. But emotionally, the purpose of the quote is very good. Water, yeah. But I just think we should be planting trees in both a metaphorical and literal sense, and that we should be actually planting trees because deforestation is like it's kind of a huge big deal. But then also, yeah, we should be planting trees as in like creating programs and stuff to that are going to be beneficial to society. Boop. All right, let's get the glass set up. And yeah, okay. We're now safe to... I really should get some non-lava lighting down here. That would probably be ideal. I wonder if there's just like a single torch that I can steal. I could probably do that, and then we stay a bit silly with it. This is just gonna go there for lighting purposes at the moment. Just some lighting purposes. Okay, and then yeah, I mean let's get some lava in here to get our bank set up. And I do want to constantly be pulling from the lava that's happening here. I don't want to pull from stockpile, because the faster that these are removed, the faster that they can theoretically then start refilling. So, you know, we're ooh, that was pitch black for a second. My goodness. See, good to have a torch here just to help with this a little bit. Imagine lava on the floor under the glass. That'd be cool. But see, the problem with putting lava under here is that lava doesn't fill the block entirely. So it'd be a bit tricky to it'd be a bit tricky in some ways. But I've got some thoughts about. I've got a couple thoughts about whatever I'm going to be putting underneath the glass. Definitely a light source of some kind, because I think that that's just the ideal way to do it. You know, if you're gonna have glass on the ground, which I have glass on the ground, by the way, to prevent spawns. That's why we're putting glass there and not anything else. I may as well have a light source under there too, which would also help prevent spawns. The glass is mostly a temporary measure at the moment to prevent. Actually, no, it's actually not a temporary measure. I've just remembered. The reason why the glass is there is because I don't want iron golems to be spawning in here, which doesn't require darkness. So I need something that prevents spawns just in actuality. So, but I do want a light source underneath it, because I think that that's cool. And I might change the glass into a stained glass at some point. Just to match the theme, you know? Like we get a bit silly with it. We get just a little bit silly with it. Okay. Alright. Let's pull some more lava buckets. Water under the glass, never mind. Maybe if it was like water over a light source or something, that could be cool. But yeah, I think yeah. Okay. Woo! See, the trouble is that this just is definitely not producing lava as fast as I need it. Sorry, I want to get the second bank set up. I do just really quick want to check on how things are going out here. Okay. Okay. We've got 5 blocks of coal in each. This is my This is my first one, so at least 5 ever. I've got some more coal that we can put in as a stopgap measure. So let's go check this out with okay, I've got here almost 6 stacks of blocks. If I just had a little more coal, it'd be 6 stacks of blocks. But I need it to be multiples of 12. Let's pull out the good old TI-84 Plus and do some math here. Okay, what have we got? We've got 5 times 64 plus 58. 378 divided by 72. 5.25. Okay. So that means that I can probably put 60 60 blocks of coal into each smelter. Which I probably could figure out on my own without the TI-84 Plus. I just like the TI-84 Plus. I'm so happy I have Holiday Iron. Yo, let's go. I know what we're actually gonna catch these for this because I want the coal to all go in at once instead of being picked up gradually. It's not gonna harm it to stop them for just a sec, you know. 2, 3, 4. It's not gonna harm it to stop for just a sec. It's got enough copper in there that it's not gonna matter for a second, as long as I remember to turn them on, which I'm historically not the greatest at doing, but you know, we stay silly with it. Let's get all of our 60s set up. So that'll give me a little more time on the lavaening, because I'm still working on getting the lava area set up, which is not good news for being able to produce enough lava buckets to keep this entire thing running. But we stay silly. Oh gosh, there's a man in here? What the heck? Where'd that guy come from? Gross. Hate when guys just show up in here. Alright, let's let's make this quick. Sweet. I do not need an ender pearl right now, so I just need to make sure the block doesn't get placed. A man broke into your property? Exactly, yeah. Sometimes endermen just be breaking in. You know? Sometimes they're just out here breaking in. I don't know what to tell you. My brother's boyfriend is in the house. Yeah, fair and reasonable. See, and we're totally fine on copper too. I am going to want to fill the input chests decently soon. But nothing too crazy. Yeah, we're doing alright. Okay, with that being said though, I need to put this coal away. I know it's silly to go all the way upstairs just to put the coal away, but your brother's living up to the end of your name. Based. Based. We love to see it. Okay, that's just gonna go right there. If I can get my mean. Yeah. I see what you mean, Moon. Alright, so give me just a sec. Okay. We are doing more. We're doing more lava making. Which, let me know, I'm still wildly upset that I'm here doing this today. My logistical logistical, what's the word I'm looking for? Efficiency may have you fooled. Dynamic duo for sure. my logistical efficiency may have you fooled into thinking that that I enjoy what I'm doing right now. That's simply not true. I'm quite upset to be here. But times being what they are, I must simply persevere. So we will make the lava farm. And it's going to be fine. No, not there. I want these and thank you. It's gonna be fine. We're having fun. We're enjoying ourselves. We say, wahoo! This is so fun. I'm having a great time. Oh boy, howdy. Whatever, it's fine. It's fine. It's literally fine. It's whatever. It's fine. Beep, beep, and a bop. Okay, so that's all the dripstone we've got in hand. You good? You good, Moondroplet? Moondroplet, you good? Here, I'm gonna drink some water just really quick while we're doing this. Some water time. Fun! Okay. Okay. I was really concerned for a second. I was like, Moon? Moon, you good? Did it not send? The N arrived after the exclamation mark for me. I was really concerned for just a second. We stay silly. We stay so incredibly silly. It's fine. It's really not a concern. It's fine. It's just incredibly funny is all. Okay, well I have enough lava at this point that I should start moving it into the system. Actually, here's what we're gonna do. Here's what we're going to do. I'm gonna put that away. I'm gonna put that away. I'm gonna do that. And then I'm gonna put the stone away as well. And I'm going to go just absolutely jam-pack my inventory with lava. Except for the 3 buckets, which I kinda don't super care about at the moment. Listen, it's meant to be fun. I swear I wasn't cursing. Oh, bless. It's Moondroplet. I mean, it's fine, honestly. We're chillin'. Okay, we're gonna let that do its thing. Yeah, I kind of get the feeling that these front chests are going to fill up first. I don't know I'm doing it in this one, but oh well. The goal is see, this is also the problem with lava as a fuel source, is that unless I have multiple feeders, it's gonna be real wild on getting any of this over to this side. Let's see, but we're kind of chilling. It's starting to move this way. I could build a second feeder here, except I actually couldn't because there's a block there. So we're just gonna call that fine. And also I'm going to sleep, and I also need to make just a ridiculous amount of buckets, which is going to be fine. You're good, Moon. We stay silly. It really do be like that sometimes. Everything's safe. Time to upload 104 bits worth of video to Discord servers. Let's do it. I believe in you, Penny. And by let's do it, I mean ahahaha. You do it. Okay. So we've got a lot of lava buckets here. After I get this run, and I probably I should fill the input chest, and that's gonna give the the lava a bit of time to be dripping. So let's fill this up. Make sure that we are staying on track with getting all the copper into our system. 4, 5, 6. Okay. I mean, straight up, we are popping off so far. Having the extra coal is probably going to save me. Like having that last bit of coal, it's going to save me on the time that's going to take to build up enough lava for this to be a viable system. We'll see how it goes. We'll see if oh boy, is kind of how I'm feeling about that. Oh gosh, I'm gonna have to keep feeding lava into all of it constantly to make sure that the last ones get it. I did fill this one. Yes, I did. Okay. It's fine. It's just a really unfortunate system. I might be able to set up multiple feeders if I set chests just in the middle of it, but then that feels like it gets a bit complicated. Feels like it gets a bit complicated, but also that hopper doesn't. Yeah. Some of these do not have lava buckets, which feels like an oversight in the method. I'm gonna have to set up midway feeders, aren't I? Well, that's that. Yep. Woo! We stay silly. We stay silly forever. Because so many references keep popping off in my doodles. Like genuinely, I'm doodling in class and randomly see a goose with a top hat. Yo! Do you see those refills? Sorry, I've done that thing again where I said words and now I can't remember a single word that I said. Are you talking about how quick we're getting the copper in the system? Because I will admit that I'm very pleased with how quickly we're getting the copper into the system. We're gonna have everything at least set in the system very soon, and then it's just gonna be a matter of, you know, smelting it all. Which the smelters will handle that as long as I keep them fueled up. Which we're oh boy, we're gonna make happen. You feel the trust with copper extremely quick. Oh, okay. Thank you. for both explaining yourself and the compliment. I genuinely, I'm very flattered. Yeah, I kind of pride myself on my efficiency at this point. You know, I've been doing this copper thing for like a year at this point, so we've got some systems in place, shall we say. Yeah, I left it a bit long on this one. Usually by this point in the smelt, I've got a bit. I've been making a lava farm instead of just hanging around keeping track of things, so that explains a little bit. No biggie, just a year of copper. You know, just a year of copper. That's all. It's just a year of copper. It's just, you know, I've just got like 250,000 ingots of copper to smelt here in this area. Check gen. I'll take a look. Okay, so you've got the file. Okay, you've got TNT. This originally had music. Okay, all right. Yep, I trust you. I trust that it originally had music. You've got flint and steel. You're lighting the. Oh gosh. Oh gosh, that is an entire floor of TNT. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Oh man, oh man, oh man. Tick rate. Okay, saying the tick rate to 5 per second, that definitely, oh gosh. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. My goodness, I'm putting on a jacket while we look at this, because it's a little chilly in my room, but my goodness gracious me. What in the 2,000% speed up? Sorry, not 200% speed up. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh, Penny. Okay, now we've got 1600% sped up. Whoa. Whoa. That's so much explosion. Penny, do you want me to watch all 4 minutes of this, or are we just showing who's gonna be shocked? I want to see. It's a lot of TNT. I mean, if you wanna. That's so much TNT. I should probably keep smelting. Especially because people can't see what I've got on the screen. Try a couple on stream if you want to. The embarrassing thing about that is I absolutely know how to, but also I have no idea how to. Is the thing there. Again, I 100% know how to put something like that up on the screen, but I'm also like, wait, how do I do that? So that's me with maths. Yeah. All right, we'll give it a little whirl. I'm not in incognito mode is the thing, but that's fine. We'll just pull an F11. I can't reach the F key and the function key and the 11 key at the same time. That's really embarrassing. That's really genuinely embarrassing. Which one is it? This one? Yes. Okay. All right. We'll take a quick little look. So this is in the middle of it all. This is Penny blowing up millions of TNT. Oh my gosh. That's just so much TNT. God, it's so much TNT. My goodness gracious me. Sodium kind of popping off, I will say. On keeping you working with that. My goodness gracious me. This jacket is not warm enough. I grabbed a light jacket, I need a heavy jacket. I'm grabbing a heavier jacket as we watch Penny blow up millions of TNT. It's... You just do something. I've just snapped something off of my dresser. It's fine. There's a crochet hook. It's fine. I don't even actually know how to crochet properly. I just know how to chain stitch. I don't even know how to get it started. I just, if you hand me a chain, I just know how to chain infinitely. That was my RAM and CPU. Oh my goodness, Penny. My goodness gracious. No resource spikes at this point. Even just sudden bursts of lag. My goodness gracious me. Penny, you're kind of wild, and I've ever mentioned you're kind of crazy. Wogue. It's just so much TNT. It's. Oh, is this when it? Speedrunning! Is this when it went, ah! Game crashed, just kicked me right to my browser? Bless. Well, pop off, Penny. My goodness gracious me. That was wild. And yes, I'll check Minecraft. Ooh, you're getting some windows in. I really like that second floor observation platform, Colas. I think it adds a really fun effect to the courtroom. Your computer's okay? Yeah, same. Where was I? Okay. I know what I was doing. I was going through here. Bada bing, bada boom. Bop, bop. Okay, so I'm definitely gonna need to add a second feeder chest for to be able to get lava in properly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't think I need all 6 of these, but I'm bringing it anyway because we stay silly. I could probably just get it set up by having like a chest right next to this block. I think that would do it, and then I just I drop a bunch of lava into both the main the main fuel chest and also then also into the second feeder, and that would probably do it. That brings me close to mental damage though. Bless. Roof time. Ugh. No, it's so real. Building roofs. Awful. I can't believe they would ask me to build a roof. That's so ridiculous. They would ever expect me to do such a heinous thing. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. I kind of manually want to adjust these ones. Cause I don't want to try and don't want to try and fix this. Don't want to try and fix this with anything automatic. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Let's just get three buckets in every smelter at this moment in time. Let's just see what we can do. 2, 3, 2, 3. Okay, well this one's also that one's just gonna have to be fine. Okay. Did I have any wood on hand? I did not have any wood on hand. I'd used all of it. Okay. I'm going to need 6 chests. I don't think it needs to be double chests. I think single chests should be fine. So that means I'm going to need 12 logs. 12 log. Okay, I've left my crafting table downstairs because I'm silly. It's war zone now. Time to load back up the world. No, I did not take a backup. Oh gosh. Fuels. Yeah. Roof and walls. Ugh. Oh gosh, I need to do output. Okay. I definitely need the crafting table for this. Okay. Bop, 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 bop. We've got 6 chests. I'm just gonna have to leave the lobby. I should empty it for refilling purposes. I would need to make buckets, and I kind of desperately need to be handling, I kind of desperately need to be handling output at the moment because output is, it's dangerously close to filling up. Like, this one's gonna be fine. This one's absolutely fine. It's once we start getting up to, like, the last couple ones that's gonna be concerning. So let's just, and it's gonna take us longer to empty it too because I've let it run for longer. So, nope, not that. The Entertainer by Scott Joplin. One of the most piano pieces ever. Actually, is a fun little story about that. It is absolutely one of the most piano pieces ever. I once played The Entertainer by Scott Joplin on a fire organ. That was kind of cool. I did greatly enjoy the experience. And that was it was a lovely time. 10 out of 10 would recommend if you ever have the opportunity to play The Entertainer by Scott Joplin on a fire organ. I can confirm that it's really cool. It's really, really incredibly cool, honestly. Oh wow, the little tune I was doing matched the music. Just making sure this is all on track. Yeah. Oh, and a hydrate for Moondroplet. Thank you for the reminder to hydrate. I will plunk this copper up and then pause the game and yeah, I will drink some water. Oh, and Candy Bell wants me to drink water. I would drink water twice. Oh, and Candy Bell also wants me to take a stretch break. Okay, that was 2 waters, and now we're standing up. Back didn't do the thing this time. That's kind of nice. What a good sign that my back didn't pop. You know, probably means I'm Cindy said the stretch thing. Yeah, Cindy reminds me to stretch it. Ah, that was my hip. And water. Yeah, Cindy keeps me on the straight and narrow. You know, keeps me healthy and all. All right, I'm doing like a weird little like. I've got my feet in like horizontal to each other, like turned all the way out, and I'm doing little like things where I bend my knees, and I don't know why I'm doing this, but I guess it's a stretch. Okay, we did it. We did a little stretch. Just a little stretch is all. I'm sure you understand. We just do a little bit of stretching right in the middle of the copper insanity. The insanity that is the amount of copper that I smelt. Okay. Alright, and it's also time for a new box. New box time, everyone! Aren't you so pleased and ready for new box time? You know, let's just get it set up here so that, yeah. Order of operations. Oh, what's the thing that people used to say about that? Please excuse my dear Aunt Sally. PEMDAS. I actually love order of operations, straight up. I really, in school sometimes they'd hand us worksheets of order of operations, and I was just so genuinely excited whenever it would show up. It's really embarrassing to admit now that I was indeed such a nerd. But well, the thing about that is that you guys know this about me, is all. You guys know that I'm a nerd. This should not come as a surprise anymore. That I'm just such a nerd. Oh my gosh, it's nighttime. The boy toys look so pretty at nighttime. My goodness gracious me. Okay. Whoop. Box. PEMDAS. What's PEMDAS again? Parentheses, exponent, multiplication, I almost said divination, division. Multiplication, division, addition, subtraction. PEMDAS. PEMDAS is, yeah, no, PEMDAS is good! They really said, hey, here are some specific rules that that can be used to do math. You can follow the rules, and if you do it, then you will succeed. And I went, ah! I just think. Have we considered? Is all that I am gonna say. I mean, bidness? You guys, wait, what does that mean? Binomials? Or I said that thing? Using at the exact same time. Why have you guys got binomials in there? What's going on over in the UK? This is so sad how. We're just gonna. Just gonna do this real quick so that I can do the box right now and then not have to place it again. Maniacs for that one. Insane. I can't believe this. That's whoa, whoa, whoa! My very own chat using binomials. Brackets, indices, division, multiplication, addition, and subtraction. Indices? What on earth is an indice? What on God's green earth is an indice? What the heck does that mean? Sorry, not to be incredibly American for a second, but what kind of crazy weird British words are you using? There's many times where I'm like, you know, I'm not that American, and I'm like, one tarnation. Squares, cubes, those sort of things. You mean exponents? You mean exponents? You're talking about exponents? What? What the heck kind of British words are you saying here? No, that's wrong. Can't believe this. My very own chat using some sort of weird British words. This is it's upsetting is what it is. You know, I'm feeling upset right now. I'm feeling very upset by what's happening here today. Can't believe this. Can't believe this one bit. Maybe this one should be a double chest. I'm having thoughts about. This one is on a different side. Hang on. I put it on the wrong one! Okay, well this is gonna get really awkward in a second. Okay. Whew. Should I be putting it on this one instead though? Oh gosh, I think I probably should have been putting it here instead. 'Cause I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, I mean this is probably fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nope, it should totally be on that one. Oh gosh. Oh gosh, oh gosh, oh gosh. Did it? I don't know why there's a rail in there. Is it? Where'd it go? There's no way it would be in any of these. Oh gosh, oh gosh, oh gosh, oh gosh, oh gosh. It's actually just multiplications behind the scenes. Would not be done first. I may be wrong. Some people use BODMAS. I have no idea what O stands for, but it's the same thing's indices. Indices in maths is the power exponent which is raised to a number or a variable. For example, in number 24, 4 is the index of 2. The plural form of index is indices. In algebra, we come across constants and variables. The constant is a value with, do you mean 2 to the 4? I didn't even understand that paragraph. I doubt we'll get what indices are from that. Nice to do. I mean, for one thing, I think it's wrong. I think that the notation is wrong. I think it was trying to say, I do think that it was probably trying to say 2 to the 4 instead of 24. See this incorrect notation. This. I don't know, y'all. I don't know. Yeah, I want to move it because I want it further away from. Oh gosh. This is really dangerous. Whoa, okay, we got him. We got him! Kids, don't try this at home. Do not play on active machinery. Kids, do not play on active machinery. Okay. Here's what we're gonna do, is I'm gonna go make a heck ton of, wait, do I keep rail anywhere here? Rail's going in there, may as well, okay. 2 times 2 is 4, and you can write it as 2 to the second. So another example is 2 times 2 times 2 equals 8, but you can write that's 2 to the third. Want to play an active machinery though? Do not play an active machinery. But that's just an exponent. It's just an exponent. Why are they having you use weird British words for it? That's an exponent. It literally says in the paragraph that Penny sent, the exponent. Like it's in math, it's the power exponent, which is raised to a number or a variable. It's the exponent. They're literally calling it an exponent. I don't know, y'all. I don't know. Seems mad sus to me. I gotta keep a better eye on this. I think I accidentally placed a lava in the bucket. Oh gosh. Where was it? Where was it? Where was it? Did I pick it up? I picked it up. Oh gosh. Okay. We're keeping a closer eye on this, and also on my inventory space. Alright, we're keeping an eye. I think let me just call it indices instead of exponents at times. Crazy British people. Crazy, insane British people calling exponents indices. It's literally just an exponent. I can't believe this. Can't believe this. This is insane. This is insanity. What the heck? Can't believe this. Says the Americans? Yeah, well we call it exponents as God intended. As was foretold by the by the crowing of the eagle by God's hand. Can't believe this. Now what we're gonna do is we are going to just we're gonna do that, and then we're gonna come over here. We're gonna grab that, and then we're gonna come over here, and we're gonna do that. Maybe I should make a double chest just for... Since I'm not getting anything. I hate this place! Okay. Let's just... make sure everything's got at least 3. Come over here and... Gosh. It's such a mess out here. I'm probably... Honestly, probably maybe the best thing to do is just manually place buckets. But see, this is the whole reason why I hate the idea of using lava as a source. This is so complicated. This is so complicated. This whole entire thing. Like, how is this supposed to be an efficient system? It's just... I'm gonna let it do its thing and then manually redistribute it, I guess. Funny enough, some people in my class pretending to be pastors for a church in a Texas accent behind me with American names. Pastor Mary and Pastor Tiffany. You end up telling me that I can't bring my AK-47 to church? Oh man, but that's the American dream. Here's what we're gonna do just temporarily is we're going to bring this down to 2 lava buckets per system so that I can make sure that all of them have some. That's what we're gonna, oh my gosh, it's nighttime. Okay, funny story about the name Tiffany is that it's actually really old. Everyone thinks it sounds like it's a really new name. How are we doing that? Yeah. It sounds like it's a really new, you know, like late 20th century girl's name. But it's actually just straight up ancient is the thing about that. It's real old. Goodness gracious me. This is the sickness at the root of America. Let's just see what happens if we plug this into here. Oh gosh. Okay, well I'm gonna maybe go make some more buckets. You know, more buckets seems like the way to go at this moment in time.
Ah, a tree!
A tree where? Ah! I'm playing with lava. Where's the tree? Oh gosh. Chat, it's looking real grim out here. It's looking real grim. We're kind of struggling. We are going through it at this moment in time, as it were. Okay. No, I would gladly burn your heart if it needed to. I would burn its heart if I needed to. I would burn it straight out of here. Ah! We're fine. We're fine. It's fine. Got some lava in there. I just want to make sure there's some lava in most of these, you know? Like I can handle distribution later, like manually and whatnot. Like I'm gonna manually redistribute this one right now. But this is why this system is no good. 'Cause what the heck? Okay, well in a rare show of I don't know, something. I've got too much lava in that one. So let's pull that out. Let's manually redistribute this one too. Oh gosh. This one doesn't have enough lava in it. I think that this is my own personal nightmare. I don't know why it's like this. Oh gosh. Okay. Let's just plug the rest of this in there. See how that goes. I get a random brush to sinking count. That would be kind of neat to count all the times that I'm just living my life, and then suddenly we're living in a musical. Why is there rail in there? I don't understand. I don't understand this one bit. Okay, we are short. I guess I could put a chest there too, but then that's so many chests to fill. Like I'd have to have all the lava on hand to make this actually work. I'd have to have all the lava before I start the system, and then have it in like 3 million chests. That I don't think that this is a good system for mass smelting. You know? I think there are some flaws here that are yet unaddressed by our society. Okay. This looks like torture. I'm fine. It's fine. This isn't messed up, Angela. It's messed up. I have to. I'm gonna have to get my output chest set in a minute. It's like there's no good way for me to distribute this stuff because it doesn't stack, which means I'm gonna have to be doing it manually pretty much. And the whole point of the super smelter system is that you just plug stuff in and let it run. I mean, probably the ideal solution is to be keeping the ideal solution is to be keeping up with lava production far before the smelt happens, and then to just have the fuel chest constantly filled with lava, so that which the double chest should have enough that it can distribute all the way out. But my goodness, this violates human rights. Thank you, someone's saying it finally. This is cruel and unusual punishment. This is my rights are being violated right now. 456. And you know how we Americans feel about human rights. This is awful. We are oh gosh. This is Quimby labor, very illegal. This is Quimby labor. They're making me do so much labor right now. I can't believe this. Awful, awful time. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. See, I guess if I had enough lava that the input chests were maxed beforehand. This is 9 times 6. 9 times 6 is hold on, sorry. Music change time. We're doing glorpy video game music. I feel like glorping. If you put the AI into one of the bird drones, I can get you covered by the Migratory Bird Act. Honestly, it might be worth it. Nope, too glorpy. We're too glorpy. We're committing tax evasion. If I 9 times 6 is 54, which is not, but then plus 5 for the amount that will be held in the thing, which will take us to 59. 12 times 5 is 60, so that means that will hold enough lava buckets that all but one spot will be filled, and then I just need to, and then if I just keep up with it, then the function of having, then by virtue of having it be full enough that the hopper lines would be constantly full, then we wouldn't have to worry about it anymore. So if I have lava set and ready before I begin, then it's fine. But if I try to do it in the middle, it is hell. It is hell. Fire and lava and brimstone. It is hell. Corvids can be trained to perform fraud. That's honestly so based. I love all the stories I hear about Corvids performing little crimes. I'm a big fan. I'm a big fan. Big enjoyer of that, honestly. You should do that for sure, since they're violating the Migratory Bird Act. They could literally be violating the Migratory Bird Act right now if the model gets plugged into. Oh gosh. What did I do wrong? If the model gets plugged into the bird model into a bird, then the Migratory Bird Act. Girl, the Migratory Bird Act. I think I know I did wrong. I had some copper in my inventory before unblocking. Corby, after all, we also need this guy's health and safety on this. So true. So true. You need them to do arson and tell you commit fraud. Well, they do it for you. Thank you. I genuinely really appreciate that. Unfortunately, no arson at the moment because we're just simply living in a hellscape. You know, like nothing much to be done about that at the moment. Like adding more fire isn't necessarily super great. But I do appreciate it. You know, it fills me with the warm fuzzies and all. Not this one, which means it's this one. Ah! We're doing great, chat. We're having a fantastic time. This the copper smelting is going so well. Can you not feel emotionally how well the copper smelting is going? Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're just filling up on excess blocks before, because this is gonna take a couple more than I've got on hand, or that I did have on hand. Now I have enough on hand. Now we're chilling, actually. Oh, Moondroplet, thank you for the Rickroll. Let me get that marked for you. Oh gosh, there's the Rickroll at the start of the stream that I don't think I marked, so we'll just get 2 of them in right now. Boo! Oh, Rickroll! Oh man! Oh wait, sorry, boo as in spooky ghost times, not as in boo. I was like, why would it be? Why would you be booing the? Why would you be booing it? It's doing its best. We're gonna sleep really quick. Whoop whoop. Totally scared you, Quimby. I really got. I really honestly got there. That was so spooky. I got so much. I think I'm only gonna need 4 for this. Okay. So spooky. We stay spooky out here. Oh gosh, Halloween is like next week. I think I'm going as Cusco from The Emperor's New Groove. I've not put any work towards the costume yet. So that's like real awkward. That's admittedly really embarrassing. I need to work on that. I straight up just need to work on that. We don't boo Elvis. He's Elvis. I would never boo Elvis, the king. I would never. How am I doing on? Okay. We've still got enough coal in there that I've still got time on the lava. Could have sworn I put some. Oh gosh, I put the buckets upstairs. I catch up on that. It's very close. It's very close. I might do some costume hunting today, cause I had some plans in the evening, but they might get moved to a different day. So I might take that time that I've got now and do some costume work. Whoop. Just making sure I'm keeping track of how much inventory space I've got. I should probably keep making buckets, to be honest, because ideally for future potential smeltings, I'm gonna need I'm just gonna need so much lava potentially. I don't celebrate Halloween, but I find it very fun when I see Halloween decor about. Halloween, it's just a fun holiday, you know? Like for me personally, it's all about the dressing up. You know, I love to dress up. And so I'm always like, yippee, yay, time to put on a costume. Cause I think what's the point of life if we can't get a bit silly with it and dress up every once in a while? Like I don't even care about anything else that's going on with the season. I'm just simply here to wear a funky little costume and get a bit silly with it. Okay. There's that. So that they've all got. Alright. Yep. Honestly, I don't know how many lava buckets I'm going to need to put into all of this. You know, I did some math on how much I would need to do all of this, but yeah, I just don't know. I just don't know. Just going out with friends on Halloween could be neat, could be fun. Doing a little Halloween party with friends is always a good time. So I've just been a tired adult for the past several years. That's what I mean. I love Halloween. I still love Halloween. Oh, that's good. I was about to be very concerned. Forget that Corby is an adult. We stay silly around here, and sometimes it's hard to equate silliness with being an adult. I'm just gonna do that because I've been pulling enough iron from here that but definitely the poppy population is gonna be out of control with the with the amount of stuff. I mean, not that I'm low on iron at all, you know. I've certainly got more than enough, but you know, just make sure I'm not. Yeah, okay. It's new bucket time. Oh, and Candybot wants me to drink some water. Thanks, Candy. Very cool. I mostly just eat snacks and watch horror movies, which, to be fair, I would say is a valid way to celebrate the season. Should we both be careful of fireworks? Make sure you've got your sparklers correctly, though. Wait, sorry. In a completely like non-judgmental way, as opposed to when we were talking about indices earlier. You guys do sparklers for Halloween? Slash Gen serious. I've never celebrated Halloween with sparklers. Whoa. We're having some cultural divides today. Whoa. Sparklers for Halloween? Yeah, see, I'm very curious. That's I've never heard that. Never seen one on Halloween, but just in case. Okay. I got really worried for a second there. I don't think sparklers are a Halloween thing. Like I've never seen anyone celebrate them, but yeah, I guess if you happen to have sparklers as part of your Halloween tradition, yeah, please be careful with them. Because fire is so cool, but it can be very, very spooky, very deadly if you don't treat it with respect. I mean, we're probably at the point now where I could just plug all of this into the system and have it be fine. Because at the very least, everything's got some buckets. I totally forgot that I need to readjust this one. Yeah. Okay, now everything's got, at least, it wasn't that close, but it was definitely a bit spooky. Something like Guy Fawkes. Guy Fawkes out here. So you can say if you want, but you wouldn't suggest it. That stuff is scary. Fireworks so much, genuinely. They are very loud and spooky. If we could do fireworks in like a contained area, I think that would be cool. You know, it's like there's this one. If fireworks shows are done by communities, like certain city of like a master of fireworks city official is in charge of making sure that fireworks are done safely and well, then I think I'd be more chill with it. But as they're kind of very unregulated, like not entirely unregulated, thank goodness. But there's not a lot of oversight on fireworks, which scares me because those things are explosions. I think maybe we should be more concerned about our lives. I think if fireworks were handled by professionals, I would be so happy about that. Okay, so now there's a decent amount of decent amount of lava for all things. We're coming along nicely with copper in the system, but oh gosh. We've almost got all of our copper into into the system, but then there's still quite a bit to go after that. So we're definitely going to need the lava, unfortunately. Not a fan of that, but I don't even know who Guy Fawkes is. I do not know who Guy Fawkes is. And yes, I will continue saying his name like that because that seems like the correct way to say his name. Basically, this guy tried to blow up Parliament and now we celebrate him. Sounds fun. You know, sounds like a delightful good time. I'm not gonna lie. So over here, celebrating that he died because I always read it was the latter. Well, I mean, who among us is not celebrating celebrating the guy when we supposedly celebrate that he died? You know. Well, fireworks, they look so beautiful, but they're so loud. Yeah, fireworks from a distance is pretty neat. It was also in the Parliament building, so he would have killed the king too if he was successful. So bad with loud noises. The cats and I huddle in a corner together every July. Yeah. If the gunpowder got lit up. If only the gunpowder got lit up, that would have been neat. Yeah, definitely more. Honestly, I should probably give it another one because I've been pulling pretty heavily from the iron there. Okay. I feel as though we've somewhat hit a state of equilibrium for the moment. Like, I'm gonna have to empty the output chest very soon, but input is progressing at a slower rate, like we usually have it. We've got our fuel source set up for this whole thing. Oh gosh, wait, did I get all the way over to here? Yes, I did. Okay, I've got 3 lava buckets inside every hopper feeder, so that means that's 300 items that can smelt. Currently, okay, 300 items is enough to get through most of a full hopper and furnace set. I can tell I'm going to need more. I can't tell exactly how much more I'm going to need though. But again, we're at a point where as long as I'm diligent about keeping up on feeding lava into the system, then it should be fine. So I'm glad that I fed those bits of extra coal into the system, because genuinely it would have been such a disaster if I hadn't. I've got 4 banks of, I've got 48. Oh no, this is more than 48. This is 8 times 12. 8 times 12 is 96. I've got 96 cauldrons set up here, dripping lava. It's not moving super fast, but with stockpile, it's probably enough to keep moving for now. So we're just gonna keep an eye on this and see how it all goes. Cause yeah is kind of how I'm leaving that sentence. I think what I'm gonna do now is run through all the buckets that I currently have, and then we will just start. And then we'll just start feeding lava buckets into the systems, and letting it handle itself. And at some point, I'm going to make this room pretty, cause I think that the room should be pretty. If I have to have it, it should be pretty. Just Google search. Apparently, we celebrate the plan failing. Ah man. So his red pit's really funny to me that you'll ignore that part and celebrate how cool he was. That is admittedly very fun. Okay, so I'm just gonna start. Gonna start getting full inventories of buckets and start just feeding them into the system. And just every time I've got full inventory, just gonna feed it into one of the systems, and hopefully that will run fast enough that that I can keep all of them full. And I'm probably going to have to manually readjust some of them because the world hates me. Let's see. Let's see what we got. The king, okay. Simply should have blown up the king. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Could do the RN if you wanted. That's so true. There is a king right now that that could be blown up. Gonna wait on putting these out because it's not a full set. I think guys now control probably not even more than Ellery is. Big rip. Big unfortunate. What a love for you guys to be able to just kill the king right now. Man. Slash J, for legal reasons, I am being silly and goofy. Do not. Hi. I'm a responsible role model on Twitch.tv, and I do not condone the murder of the British monarchy. Wink. Don't worry about what that wink means. It means I'm being silly goofy. All that it means is that we're getting a little silly with it. Don't even worry about it. Don't even worry about it. It's fine. It's literally fine. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about. It's fine. Okay, there we go. It's literally fine. It's literally not a big deal. I don't know why we're making such a big deal of this. It's fine. Man, copper. It really do be going. I say every time I remember just how much copper this is. Okay. Bring back the queen, bring her back! You could revolt, throw off your shackles, no kings, no masters. So true. For a little, can we get a new king that's not to mention a old man who does nothing? That would be kind of, you know, see, I feel like the issue with modern monarchy is that in olden times, I feel like people generally sort of died, you know, pretty young, which is not ideal in the general course of humanity, but it is helpful for ensuring that if there is a hereditary position, that it passes on while the next generation is theoretically still relatively young, you know? Because the next generation would have to be young to take over for the old generation that also dies relatively young. But the issue with modern monarchy is that modern medicine has made it they've kind of made it a lot harder to do that with people, you know, living longer and whatnot. Which again, in a general humanity sense, very good, very solid. But in a sort of you know, in the hereditary position kind of way, then that means that you just end up with older and older people in the position, unless something like really goes wrong. Like Queen Lizzie, she ruled for like 80 years or something. Insane stuff. And objectively entirely too long for a good succession to occur without some changes in the air. So I just think that we should be thinking about these things, and also maybe overthrowing the monarchy. But we're just being silly about that. We're just being silly about that here on Twitch.tv, as I'm a responsible role model who can be trusted around the masses. We're just staying so incredibly silly. But that's just my thoughts. That's just what I think. Resurrection me when we resurrect the queen. She was admittedly iconic, even though iconic, although problematic. that entirely, PH? Like, why are they in charge at all? They're just some guy? Yeah. What do you celebrate Bonfire Night? Guy Walks Day in America? I do not personally celebrate Bonfire Night. I wouldn't be opposed to celebrating it. I just, you know, I just never have. But pop off, honestly. It seems like a fun one to celebrate. Seems like a fun, chill, good time to celebrate blowing up Parliament. Kinda cool. We could live without them easily. That's all they do. The only thing they have is that they're rich. Yep, they're rich, and there's a lot of, you know, like, oh, historical ceremonial power, and I'm like, shut up, just eat the rich. Whoa, whoa, who said that? Oh my gosh, that's crazy. Who said that? Whoa. Well, that's so funny. That's so funny that's what got said there. Oh man, we're having such a funny time out here. Love to put copper into blocks. That's all I do all day every day is put copper into blocks. Having a fantastic time, RN. I am also a little concerned about my lava supply, but don't worry about it. We're not thinking about that right now. We're just let's just make it a little easier to do this last bit. We're not thinking about that right now. We're just putting the copper into blocks, and that's a one heck of a good time if you ask me. We talked twice about eating the rich today. Well, I think the thing about that is that sometimes subjects weigh heavily on our minds. Hungry? Hungry. Okay. This is a solid amount of lava. This is pretty good. I gotta make more buckets again. Which is good, you know. That means that we are approaching the correct amount of buckets to have to make this a viable system, probably. Because we just gotta have so many buckets to make this a viable system. But we're doing good. We're doing great. We're having a good time. Could maybe consider making an auto crafter yet so you don't have to manually craft it all? Oh, you're so right! That is something that I've been considering. I was like, what? The copper, yeah. If I ever learn how to use an auto crafter, I probably should. You're so right about that. I don't know, it would be complicated to put it in, complicated space-wise, let me say, like with the actual physical space that I have, to put it into my current system, but I bet I could work something out. That would vastly increase the amount of copper that I can be processing at any one given time. Okay. Okay, we're gonna drop that all up there. I've got a full inventory's worth here. So this is going in my second smelter. Is it nighttime out here? Oh my gosh. Imagine I placed the lava. Okay. And it's really simple. I don't think it's that hard. I mean, I can understand it since it's just 3x3 recipe. No, I'm not talking it'd be hard to hard to make the crafter work. Totally, I get that. It's just place all of the copper and then craft is as I understand what you would be telling it to do. The difficulty therein lies the difficulty there lies in the just actual physical space here. You know, dig down. Yeah, I can dig down. But then the question becomes, how do I access the chests when I need them? Hopper going into the crafter. That is at max compared to 15 signal strength of power itself. Okay. I could remove the second space chest and put it underneath there, like have it go directly from the double chest here into like Hopper crafter. Guess maybe then I could have this block here that I've got set be like leading down into the crafter section. So it is hopper, then chest up. What? Water soon to push it up. But then there would be the sound of rushing water in my house. And that might drive me insane. Like, there's the sound of rushing water here. But I don't usually hear that while I'm out and about. So it's hopper, then crafted, then chesting. But like here we're not getting as much of the water sound, but if there was water like right there, that would drive me insane. Okay, I need to do input. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I mean, I think you guys are right that that there's some good ways to make there's some good potential ways to implement auto crafting into this design that I do 100% agree that I should look into, because it would both make my life a lot easier and also make this whole system, you know, more I don't know if it's quite more efficient, but less difficult for me to manage. And less difficulty in management would be appreciated, because smelting is a whole ordeal. Folks, we're making this happen then. Item elevator then? I don't know how to make an item elevator. That would... I'm not saying I'm not willing to learn. It would complicate the process of me making it happen. Okay. Like the hopper goes down and comes back into the surface level, or you want to put your chests in crafters. We should experiment with this. Not like right now, because I'm in the middle of smelting. But I've certainly got a couple more big smelts to go before we reach the end of this project. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I've certainly got a couple more big smelts coming my way. So I should 100% be... Oh gosh, we've got the lava in there now. But with more big smelts on the way, before the next one, I should absolutely be experimenting with auto crafters. I bet we could find a system that would work for me. Step into 3x3 area, fill with blocks, and we'll flow up to the surface. Me reading that sentence like, what? What? Witchcraft! I genuinely have no idea what you actually said. I'm sure it would make sense if I knew anything about anything. Alas, I do not. 2, 3, 4. I have room for a 5th, but we're just gonna take a 4. Just drop it. Okay. Drop into 3x3 area filled with blocks of goods. Do you mean like have a dropper that places it directly facing towards a block? Is that what that sentence means? Like is that what's happening there? Ooh, okay, you've got a visual. That's good. Power this. Items appear here. I see. And then potentially, but okay. At that point, do you think there'd be a good way for me to potentially have the blocks be collected automatically though? Because I don't want to have to stand at the top of something and get the blocks that way. But it probably wouldn't work to put a hopper necessarily in part of that, because there's the open space at the bottom of the hopper that the blocks could theoretically come out of, like right there. So that looks tricky. Looks a bit silly, innit? Water? I don't want flowing water. What happened? Twitch broke. Oh, we're talking about potential potential design issues with things. Not in a and this is why I'm not doing it kind of way. Legitimately, honestly, in a I want to make this work and I'm asking questions way. Or hopper probably. Could there be a hopper with the top of it with that wouldn't then have the blocks pop out like into the space right there? That I think would be my main concern at the moment, is how to make sure that the blocks end up where the hopper is. Are you guys on lava now too? Yes, you are. Okay, so now we really need to be concerned about lava production. I maybe should have made another set of banks, but I don't know. I think I found a way. Yo. Yo. So just feeding a little more copper into all of these. Just yeet that all in there. Okay. I could have it go from a chest directly into the crafter, is actually my first thought at the moment. Have it feed directly into the crafter and then have it... Guys, we're so silly! I mean, I'd still probably need to power the hopper. But, which I don't... Sorry, not the hopper, to power the crafter. What if I had this feed directly into an auto crafter? But would it move faster than the auto crafter could work? Is the question. Would it move faster than the auto crafter could work? And would that be a problem, or would it just continually keep crafting? I wanna experiment with this. Okay, where have I got buckets? No, they stack, I think. Okay. So do you... Okay, so then it would be a matter of getting the auto crafter to activate when I would want it to, which would to definitively make sure that that it's not crafting anything other than, oh gosh, to make sure that it's not crafting anything other than what I want it to. I'm kind of thinking, should I keep some copper blocks for experimentation purposes? Should I like not smelt everything and do a little experimentation? I don't know, maybe. I will consider that. Okay. Whoop. Alright, let's take what we've got right here. Oh gosh, I think I'm on my fourth smelter on this. I'm getting all that filled up. Okay. I'm worried about the rate of lava. I'm going to steal if there's any that have 5. I think it's just this one. And let's just steal that as well. Make sure they've got 3. Stealing from the rich. Me when I steal from the rich. Me when I'm in the process of stealing from the rich. And then, sure, let's just keep these and plug and chug for the next one. Okay, the way the crafter fills top left to bottom right. Pay attention to when Mumbo is doing it for his bamboo farm, but always goes for the smallest stack. So just feeding 9 in with a hopper with that thought will get you a block. Okay. Well, because there's no crafting recipe with copper that it could make alternatively, yeah? That's my main concern, is if there's an alternate recipe that being unwise with my actions could potentially lead it to making. Okay, we're gonna feed this into the 5th hopper and just say that it's fine. Sorry, into the 5th smelter. Say that it's fine. It's not a full inventory's worth, but oh boy. Oh boy. Well, it's also maybe time to start thinking about how much copper is left to make. I'll let the buckets run through on their own. I think they'll do that. Oh, yep. Actually, well... Yep, we've got some more buckets that we can use downstairs. It's nighttime! Let's take a big sleep. I don't think it counts. I think it could. Really, that scared use comparator because it's based off slots with items in them, not actually how many items total are in it. Okay. We're still in the using words I don't really understand territory. I'm sure we can make it work. I am confident that there is a way to make this happen. Oh gosh, Candy wants me to drink water and stretch at this crucial moment, Candy bot. Okay. Alright, well, I'm leaving the game running because I need lava to drip. Oh, there goes my back. Doing a little stretch and then we'll drink water in a second. A little stretch first, though. Little tiny baby stretch. Probably good. Probably good to do the little tiny baby stretches. Alright. I'm gonna drink some water. Fun fact, when I say that's my back, I don't mean it's like the center of my back. That is my lumbar spine. That is a sound that my lumbar is making. So, you know, we stay a bit silly with it. Oh, should I have made another round of banks? Like, I've got like 96 running at the moment. It's clearly not. The problem is that in the future, theoretically, I'm not going to need to worry that much about the rate because, you know, in an ideal existence, I'd have already had surplus when I began. But as of right now, you know, it is definitely kind of a concern. Okay, let's feed this into the 6th hopper just to make sure we're keeping some supply up. Sure, do not understand. Come to slots of the comparators. Mostly the combination of all of it. Actually, also comparator. Now that just thinking about it, I have no idea what a comparator actually does. But mostly it's the combination of the words. We're on our last chest for input. I'm just gonna manually check all these. Ooh, yep, see, that's what I'm concerned about. That's just got 1. 2, 3, 3, 3, 3. I'm gonna leave the ones on 3 for now. Just for now, I'm gonna say 3 is an acceptable number to have. But anything I've tracked where the 1 was. I want to make sure that the... Okay, just really quick, we'll top that off, make sure it's got at least 2. And Minecraft channel, I'm putting the ideas. Much appreciated. Okay. Let's just pull all these to 3. I'm leaving the 2s just for right now. I'm probably gonna start. Whoop. Probably gonna start filling up where I've got 2s. Whoop. That's a 5. That's also a 5. See, stupid lava bucket system. I hate this. Okay. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna start topping up. I think most of these have got 3. 3, 3, 3. That's not what we wanted to look at. 3s. Yeah, okay. Stupid lava bucket system. Okay. We're doing all right. We're doing okay on lava buckets at the moment, and I'm not ideal. Certainly this isn't the ideal way to do it. I'm still quite low on many things, but we've at least got enough that I'm confident that I can, if only barely, keep my system running, which is what we're looking for at the moment. At this moment in time, is running. I would love to keep this system running. Gosh, okay. I'm gonna need more lava on that one. And then that one's gonna be next concern. Woo! Basically, to power the auto crafters, you've got to make sure they're always on using redstone. The copper in your chest will travel into the crafter. When it fills all the slots to make a copper block, it will make it. It does not start to stack until it can make more than one block. If, for example, there's enough to make a trapdoor, but not enough to make a block, it will not make it since it's not block. I'm not very good with computers, so I won't know on that. Understandable. Have a great day. I would never comment on something that I'm bad at, so I respect you doing the same. Oh, we're doing fine. I'm just cannibalizing buckets really quick, cause this is almost certainly too many for the amount of lava that I've got at the moment. It's fine. How are we doing on input? It's probably low enough that I should start thinking about where to put all of that. So we'll do a round of lava collection. We'll do a round of lava collection, see what we get from this, and then I know we're good on output at the moment, and yeah, we'll just make it work. We'll just make it work. We are staying so silly right now. Okay, with the lava that I've got on hand, I'm going to top up my 5th and 6th, the 5th and 6th smelters, and then we'll move from there. We'll just start with that, with topping them up, and then we'll probably move to input. Okay, making sure that I've got all of these. 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay. So that one's now good. Let's get these back up to 3. Because I know that sorry, that's 4. I know that I've probably got at least 3 lava buckets worth of smelting still for each of these, for each of the furnaces to do. Because there's still just so much copper in all of these. Okay, I've got enough that, yeah, I'm gonna fill these ones the best I can. Bop and bop. Okay, let's start doing input. I currently have 18, 19, about 20. Let's put, okay, got 6 smelters. Let's put 3 stacks into each into each chest. So let's just real quick. Each chest is getting a stack and a half. This is a good sign. It means that we are approaching the end of this. If we're getting to the point where we're putting the last bits of copper into here, which gives me hope that the amount of lava that we've got at the moment is good. 1, 2, 3. Okay. 1 and 2. Because it's all the copper has to go through here, but then it also has to go through here. 1 lava bucket will do all of this but 4, and then plus this, so there's still 68 on top of that. So depending on how many, I'm probably gonna need at least 2 more lava buckets for each smelter, or sorry, not for each smelter, for each. In this case, it is for each furnace. Considering the amount of copper that we've got with it. So if I can get a further like 150 lava buckets, we might be doing all right. Because most of them should have at least 2 or 3 buckets in them at the moment. Currently uploading a bit of a super simple setup for. Oh, thank you, Penny. Much appreciated. Okay. Already done this one. So now we're going over to here. Boop. Boop. There's that. And over here as well. Bada bing, bada boom. Okay. And then last one, I want to check output. Maybe go for. I want to check output. I want to check lava. You know, maybe grab some buckets from output, and then or from grab buckets from output. Check that, and then. Oh gosh, it's just real complicated at the moment. Okay. There's that. Yes I can. Wait, yes I can. What? Sorry. Sorry. Wait, what? Oh, moon droplet. Oh, sorry. You're talking to Moon there. Sorry, that's on me. Hook up a hopper to an auto crafter, which goes into the hopper. Yeah, that's gonna be good to do. I played with this thing during the snapshots and that innocent. You can also use straight up chests and I think droppers. Neat. Okay. Neat. Good fun times. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. Is we're just gonna pull all the lava that we've got from here. We're gonna be like, yay, oh boy, lava time. That's what we're going to say. Oh gosh darn it, I did it again. Well, that's whatever. One lava in the grand scheme of things isn't that big of a loss. Okay. Got a decent amount of lava in here. Picking all that up. Okay. Decent amount of lava. Buckets are gonna go there. It's still important to have those buckets because that's gonna be good for surplusing later. Ah! Duckles! Hi, hi, hi! 206 out of 425. Not too shabby, not too bad. We're offended? Oh no, Duckles! They called me Duckles? Oh yeah, with the Duckles. Oh. Oh, Duckleys! Sorry, I see it. I was like, Duckles? No, that makes sense. Duckleys. I'm so sorry that they called you Duckleys. That's really very sad. Sorry, I'm in a mood today. I can't read. I can't read because I did that which
Thank you.
Oh, Duckles, thank you for the gifted sub to Moon Droplet. That's very kind of you. Aw, you're so sweet. I hope you're doing well. I made a lava farm. Which, in a word, kind of means I'm not doing well. Because I hate lava farms. I hate lava farms so much, and, oh, and frogs! Yo! Okay, frogs are gonna make it better. Frogs are gonna make it better. We're doing great. Okay. Rickles forever? Oh gosh. You know. Use the points for frogs. Frogs are brought to you today by Duckles, and here they are. I'm gonna drink some water while we let this play, because I feel like that's a good thing to be doing right now, is drinking some water. No Rickles for you, Penny. Forgs. It's so important to get the forgs. We're gonna just look at them. I'll use a super hacky script to automatically redeem them. Yeah, go for it, Penny. Yeah, right, go on then. Oh, go on, may as well. May as well. Uses the same? Me when use my skill to write a script with the express purpose of rickrolling Quim, and I am very flattered by it, honestly. Just for some future insects. Aww. Too lazy to click it? I see. Sorry, no thoughts had empty. My brain has stopped working. The lava farm has consumed all thoughts. Oh yeah, there's the bulk redeem code. I'm genuinely very flattered that you wrote the code to rickroll me. That it's very considerate of you. Thank you for the frog speckles. That was great. It was a nice little interlude in the midst of my madness. In the midst of the insanity that is my life at this moment in time. I just hate lava farms. I just hate them. Just think they're no bad, awful, no good. Why? So we're gonna start with this second hopper topping up to 3. And then hopefully by the time that it gets dicey over in the owns. There we go. There we've begun. Let the games begin. Yeah, may as well. May as well just. Sorry, no, it's 4 now. It'll be 5 in approximately like 3 seconds, I think. Oh, yep, there we go. There we go. Now it's 75. All right, I'm just gonna see if I can do anything while you're doing this. If I can like get some work done, you know, because it's definitely gonna be, you know, interfering with the work. But let's maybe not attempt it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're about 5 out. Awesome. Well, thank you, Penny, for the rickroll. That's very cool. That's very pog, in fact. Yeah, much appreciated. Whoa. Whoa. Okay, how are we doing on output? Oop. Bucket. Oh, Penny! Oh my gosh, a rickroll! That's so crazy. Whoever would have known that you would be sending some rickrolls my way? My goodness. I never could have imagined this outcome. It is a little annoying to have to pull the buckets. But what you're gonna do? Oh my goodness, a rickroll from Penny. That's so crazy. Oh my gosh, that's so, I can't believe this. That's man. Whoever would have considered that? Oh, and an exclamation mark from Moondroplet. Thank you. Love to be surprised. Cause baby, be prepared to be surprised. Baby, be prepared to be surprised. Baby, be prepared to be surprised. That's all I know. I'm not gonna whine. Scream, I'm so tired through a mind. But baby, be prepared to. Sorry, this is prepared to be surprised by. I actually don't know how to pronounce his name. It's I believe a Norwegian artist who did the music for a movie called Dan in Real Life. And I really like the movie, and I really like the music, and I've listened to it so many times. What's the delay for honk? Probably the same. Probably also like 10 seconds. I think usually it runs as. All right. Well, let's get out some more. Yeah. Let's get some more lava buckets out here. Oh wait, this one already has 2, so it's probably fine. Unless, is it just about done, or... Why is this one on a different schedule than the rest? That's kind of weird, but to keep it relatively the same, I'll give it a bit extra. Kind of weird, but what you're gonna do? How are we doing over here? Okay, we're about halfway. Just finished up over here. Whoop. Oh, yep, this one needs some backup. Okay, 2 died. Make 1 half 3. There's some lava is swimming in front of my eyes. We're fine. We're fine. It's fine. I should figure out how to get the rest of my input in. Do we have a good amount of lava down here? It's enough that I should be grabbing it. I gotta keep up on snatching the lava as much as possible, so that I can pick it up and have new lava happening. I am gonna just store it for a second, okay? Cause right now, right at this very moment in time, I need to check output. Actually, I haven't checked output in a hot second. Is it music change time? Yeah, it's music change time. Let's do this one. All right, let's check output. Let's see how we're doing on that. Well, there's some more buckets around. We'll do a quick bucket run. We'll do a quick bucket run, and then we'll clear out the rest of it. Yeah. Oh, and Penny, thank you for the honk. I'm not marking honks at the moment, so you know it's just a goose. It's just a goose screaming in my ear. Which, you know, I guess that's fine. The goose can scream in my ear if it wants. Oh, thank you for the honk. We stay honking, as it were. How are we doing on output? I should have. Oh, thank you for the honk, Penny. Very cool, very pog. You know, we love to see it. We love to see it happening out here. Oh, and another honk. My goodness gracious me. Whoever could have predicted that there would be 5 honks in a row? My goodness, what a world we live in. What a crazy wild world this is. That there were 5 honks in a row just there. Okay, go nap that. Well, thank you for stopping by, Duckles. It's so lovely to see you, and thank you again for the gifted sub. That's so sweet of you. I hope that your nap goes well and that you are well rested. I'm going to stay here in hell, if that's all right. We just stay here in hell. Oh, thank you for the boop, Penny. Oh gosh, wait, are you? Oh gosh, wait, are you running? Are you running the system with it? Here, we're just gonna do this. Oh my goodness, another boop from Penny. Whoa, that's crazy! I can't believe that. Oh man, that's so wild. And oh, another one. Whoa, chat! I don't know what's up with that. All of these boops are just being clearly manually redeemed. That's so funky. And another one from Penny. Whoa, a 5th boop. My goodness gracious me. Chat, we live in a society. Can't believe this. I can't believe just how much of a society we live in. It's certainly one of the societies ever, to be honest. Okay. We're doing good on the smell. To be honest, I'm still worried about fuel, but I'm less worried than I think I could be. I think even if we run out on some of our smelters, you know, even if we gotta get a bit silly with it towards the end, at the very least this has taken us through the big smelt, like the biggest part of it, so we don't gotta. It's most of the way through at this point. You know, most of my ender chest is full of shulker boxes with stacks of blocks of copper, and that's I call that a win personally. It does remind me that I keep that for the next round I keep meaning to loot some trial chambers for it, and so that it's a bit of an easier time fuel wise. And we're just not gonna worry about the buckets right now, actually, is the thing of that. Limit and delay for absolutely nothing. I don't think there's a limit of 5 per. I generally feel like 5 per is a good number for any reward. But I don't know know if there's a I think if there is a delay, it's just the natural delay of redeeming stuff. I have not set a delay for it, at the very least. Bop and bop. I always keep forgetting to empty out my inventory a little earlier. Which is embarrassing. Oh gosh. I just need like I just need enough that I can finish up. Oh gosh. Oh gosh, because this is, it's so almost entirely full. Max. Okay, good. I thought I'd mess with those things. Unless, is that the devil? Is that the devil speaking? Okay, soon. Max, I thought it killed you. Okay, wait, it's real Max. I was so worried that was the devil, but it's real Max. My friends are in the middle of a lake and drunk, so we might dive, but we're lost. Can I talk to you so we have time to find a village? You guys should know. Yeah, I mean, good luck on finding a village. I hope that you guys are staying safe, other than the whole, you know, being drunken on a lake thing. You guys are looking after yourselves. How did we get here? Yeah, really though. Yeah, no, it's lovely to have you here as always, Max. Are you worried about like phone battery at all? Like, cause I'm happy to have you here, but if phone battery is concerned, I don't know if I'm the best person to be talking to, because I, you know, don't really have any actual way to assist you with like calling help or anything. So, you know, again, thrilled to have you here. I just want to make sure we're staying safe. Half hour, I'll update you. Okay. If I don't monster vlogness get me. Yeah, hopefully the monster logs do not get you. That would be my hope, is that they do not. The trees have outlets. I don't think they do. I don't. Trees provide many beautiful services for us. But unfortunately, I don't think that that's one of them. It's quite unfortunately. Would be real neat if they did. Max will have more of a chance to get eaten by bears than the Loch Ness monster. Oh, the monster of Loch Ness. Sorry, I read that as logs. But you're so right. You're so right, Moondroplet. Loch Ness. Well, I think the Loch Ness monster is also in Scotland. And unless I'm wrong, I don't feel like you're in Scotland. So you know, good old Nessie probably isn't gonna be coming for you at the moment. Wildlife and to survive experts will make it, I think. Okay, yeah, if you've got some experts with you, then that's good to know. Always good to have some experts on hand. I believe in you guys. I think you'll make it. You know, I would I think you got this, but yeah, definitely stay safe, stay alert. You know, listen to the experts and be careful. Loch Ness, more like a Lockless. Oh, bald joke. Oh, this is my girlfriend based. She's all light, so we might survive. But that's good. You know, love to see light. Big seeing light enjoyer, in fact. Sounds like you guys are hopefully getting it worked out. I'm running a little bit low on lava, but I feel like that's less of a concern at this moment in time than you being out in the woods. So, you know, I've been complaining the whole stream about not having enough lava, but I will at this point refrain. Try not to get run over though. Yeah, that is, yep, always check to make sure that the lights are not headlights that will hit you. Headlights can still be good, because, you know, finding a person driving a vehicle is, that's usually a pretty good sign, but you know. Okay, well, this is a decent amount of lava buckets, which is good, because I think think we just very desperately need it. We very desperately need the lava. Alright, so I'm gonna drop that off, fill my inventory out, and then, oh gosh. Fill my inventory out, and then, God love the internet trees. The internet trees that provide the internet. Big, huge fan of the internet trees that do that. Oh gosh. Okay, well I don't know why some of these are in different times than others, but, oh gosh, and I filled those ones recently, which means that the ones over here might be in more dire straits. Okay, well I'm just gonna start making sure that, nope, not 3, making sure there's at least 2 lava buckets in all of these if possible. I'm keeping an eye out to see if any of them are down to 0. I'm doing alright so far, but I'm a little worried about the, oh, yep, these ones. Okay, well let's just, oh gosh. Well, we stay silly with it. Let me just check the middle hopper here. Yeah, okay. They've still got an extra in the hopper space, so we're chilling. This is gonna have some wild stories when he's older in jail. Yeah, straight up. Love to have some wild stories. Okay. Let's go get some stuff out. Oh, and Candybot wants me to drink some water. Thank you, Candy. I've spotted someone to go to shore. Nice! Well, that's great, fantastic news, Max. I'm glad. Only problem is the way back home? Yeah. How did you guys get out to the lake? Is that relevant at all to how to get home? I don't think I have enough to technically be doing 2 per on this. I should probably be focusing on getting 1 per and then topping up. Okay. Let's check this one really quick. Okay, we're on 1s there. So I'm just gonna, oh boy, we're just gonna get 2s on that, and then, oh boy, we're doing great. We need to find our bikes. We don't know exactly where they are, just kind of know. So like yeah, like you've got a general direction, but not like exact. Well, I mean, getting to shore is still, that is definitely the first step. So at least you've got that going for you. It's hard to find your bikes on shore if you yourself are not on shore. So good for you. Good for you. Should have grabbed more buckets. I was like, I'm gonna need more buckets in this, and then I didn't. And I didn't grab more buckets. Okay, there we go. I have better things to waste my battery on than you. Yeah, honestly, straight up, go. Please, genuinely, use your battery for other things. Do you hear from you again? Yeah. Hope that Dutch people can go further than half a kilometer without a bike. I think most people can do that. I think most people can go further than half a kilometer without a bike. Survive by Max. Yep, that's. Hope you survive. Well, hopefully that all works out. Oh gosh. Let's get this one topped up. I've still got like 5 hoppers on this row. Okay. I really need to get the last bit of input that I have placed out. I'm just... I'm running myself ragged trying to keep up with this, trying to keep up with the fueling. It's just a constant back and forth. Luckily this is a good amount of lava that I've just gotten. So that's gonna be helpful. Okay. Whoop. It will break their hearts. It'll break their hearts to go then half a mile without their bike. Well, that's sad. That's real sad. Oh man. That's oh man, imagine going more than half a kilometer without a bike. That would be unfortunate. Yeah, I knew I was missing one. Okay. And how's our first row doing? Oh boy. Ooh, oh boy howdy. I'm gonna check output in just a second to see how potentially close we are to finishing this out. I've got 4 more on this row to do. How are we on output? Okay, it's still working through there. Just a couple more lava buckets for each one, and we should be doing all right. For the moment, let's get this all out. And you know what? Let's just do a stack each for now. We'll do that, and then we'll figure it out. You know, share the love, spread the bounty, and then we'll do the rest. Okay. I think we do this and then all of them get like another... Okay. I think all of them now get another like half of a stack is how this works. So we'll just go through and it'll be fine with the fuel. It'll be fine. It's gonna be so okay and normal. You just say mile? I don't know. Penny, would you believe me if I told you I can't remember a single thing that I've said for the past 30 minutes? Would you believe me? I very well may have. There's no thoughts in here. There's no thoughts in my mind. There's just the scramble. The scramble to keep on top of fueling and to distribute lava properly. Yes, I did. Well, that's on me. I should have known better. Oh, are you saying that you are you saying that you would believe me? I'm glad if so, cause I've got no idea what's going on. Okay, well we've got some buckets. Probably too many buckets. Again, it's good to have these buckets for surplus purposes for later. Oh gosh, for surplus purposes for later, because I'm gonna need them to keep my system, you know, keep the system surplus for next time. But oh man, is what I say about that. Oh gosh, oh man. This is certainly some kind of way. Okay, and we're just gonna take this directly out because we were on 0 excess on that first one. I just want to check all the rest of them. Yes. I'm glad you believe me. I'm glad you believe me on things, because I am feeling some kind of way about it. Bucket, 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 bucket. How are we doing over here? We've got at least one in each of those. Those are probably doing fine. Yep, I knew that there would be another row that that was down. We're feeling great. And remember, I was like, let me make sure that each one of these has at least 3. Those were the days, to be honest. Oh, let's see if we can find which ones are about to run out. And oh, these ones. Okay. Definitely these ones are about to run out. Let's start. I'm not gonna make it all the way, but maybe in the time that took me to place all of those out, a couple more have maybe a couple more are there now. Let's find out. Okay, hopefully, okay, it looks like we are gonna have enough to finish that row at the very least, which is good. It's just, ooh, it's just a numbers game at this point. You're struggling. I'm struggling. We're going today, you know? It's, I'm feeling this is strip abuse. I know, right? See, this is why I hate lava farms. This is why I hate lava farms. Like, do you see what it's doing to me? Chat, I just, like, this has gotta be illegal under the Geneva Convention somehow. This has gotta be a rights violation in some way. Okay, so now there's that. Let's check. Okay, those ones are, that row should be doing pretty okay. That row should be doing pretty okay. This one seems to be decent. So does that one. This one is just about to start running out, which means that I need to top up here. Oh, chat. I know it looks like I'm adding, like they're all gonna have 2 now, but they're very soon not gonna have 2. There's still 3 more on this row. How are we doing out here? They've got 1 in the hand, but they're almost out as well. I don't think I'm gonna get, unless I get another like 15 from down here, then we're gonna have to wait on that one. But let's see, you know, let's see what we get. That's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, we're doing okay. 9, 10. Not quite the 15 we need. 11. But I could just stay here until I get it. I could just stay here until we get it. Way too much manual labor. I mean, you're working 24/7, build no breaks, carrying heavy buckets of boiling lava. The workers' rights the workers' rights conditions here are atrocious. I do not feel respected as an individual, as a laborer in this system. I do not feel as though my rights are being considered in the in how things are being run over here. I just think that I can't believe they would do this to me. They being myself. I can't believe this. Okay, I need 3 more, hopefully. A little improperly overworked blacksmith's apprentice. I am! That's exactly what's happening here. They said, fetch the lava, boy, and this is my one chance at being given an education. So I have to do it, no matter that the work is both never-ending and degrading. They're mistreating me. I just need 1 more, please. 1 more. Just 1 more. Oh boy, lava edition. Yeah, that's me. Just 1 more. Come on, there's 96 cauldrons here. There's 96 cauldrons here. Not a single one of them's got any lava in them. They've been dripping constantly. You're telling me ain't a single one of them got no... okay, there we go. I need to check output. But the lava runs, they're just taking up so much time, so much of my time and energy. And some of the other ones are probably getting close to running out now too. How are we doing on output here? Okay. Okay, output seems to be doing all right. We'll collect some buckets. Always good to have more buckets on the scene. Oh, that's not good. Oh gosh. Okay, I think... oh man, okay, so this one's gotta be our next target, but this one's gonna be running out real soon. Oh gosh, whenever I see an incomplete round of buckets, I get worried. Okay, that one's just started out, but that means that it's empty behind there. I need lava. I need so much lava. I have 96 cauldrons. It's a lot of buckets. It's a lot of buckets, and it's not even a fraction of what I actually need right now. I've got 6. I've got 6 buckets. I need 24 and I've got 6. This is so upsetting. This is genuinely so upsetting. I'm feeling not great about this. Okay, make it 7. I've got 7 buckets. I need 24 and I've got 7. We're fine. At the very least, if nothing else. I think I'm watching a puppy getting kicked here. That's how I feel. That's legitimately how this feels right now. There are four and a little under a third boxes left to fill. The output chests have nearly run everything all the way through, which we know that 1 bucket of lava will handle most of a hopper's full. We know it'll handle most of a hopper's full. There's like, okay, there's enough that each of these is gonna get at least another like stack and a bit. Have to min-max experts though, to be fair. Of like a juice. That's fair. That's fair. Amy, I'm gonna have you check the time. You can stop. I can. I'm gonna drink some water. Let's start with that. Oh my gosh, wait. I hate it. I hate it, but you know what we can do? I can. It's not gonna get us where we need. But I do have my original lava farm up here. It might supplement a little bit. I hate it. I hate this place. But oh gosh, I've just wasted one. It's fine. It's fine. I wasn't expecting too much of that anyway. I wasn't really hoping for too much from there. It's fine. That should be enough to get us through. Okay. That's gonna get us filling up this smelter. We're getting this. So at the very least, that gets us another round over here. And then is it this one that's going next? No, okay, that one just emptied, but ooh, that one's half old. Okay, that one's got the next round set up. Okay. I've got that. I just need 7 more to get that one completed. It's gone so bad. You had to visit the ancient vintage farm of past. I know, it's real grim out here. We're not doing great. I might need to grab if I have to grab more buckets on this, that would be incredible. But oh, I'm looking at we aren't gonna need to. Okay, this is gonna get me. This finishes out that row. So okay. So at the very least, those smelters are gonna be taken care of for now. Think she'll make it? I don't think I'll make it. Let it be known, I don't think I'll make it. And also let it be known, it is fine that I'm probably gonna have some starts and stops. This is ultimately going to be okay. No, not this one. It's ultimately gonna be fine here that all of this is happening. Like Corvigay said, I don't have to min-max. I would like to keep up with it if possible. However, I always have faith. Oh, I don't know how that's gonna go in this one. Okay, they've got a round in, but it's okay. This is about to go down. It's extra. We've got okay, extra in here, but that's about to go down as well. Moondropper, thank you for the Rickroll. I have faith in her, just not much. Yeah, No, wait, that's the same number. I mean, it's gonna be fine, ultimately. It's not like this is gonna be the end of the world. Okay. Output is... Output, we don't need to empty out the output yet. We're doing okay on that. We're doing a-okay all right on output. Remember, I've just got a couple more boxes of output with it. So we're doing okay with that. We've got more buckets. Like buckets is the problem. Music for your hardworking soul. I appreciate it. I am hardworking at the moment. I know we've got just so many extra buckets stacked in here, but these all are going to become vital when it comes time to start refilling the system, which we are not going to be able to do now, considering that we're barely keeping up with production as is. But you know, for future purposes, I'm gonna want to have enough buckets that I can keep the entire system filled out before the smelting starts. Because if I can get it before the smelting starts, then it might be enough to carry us through. But don't quote me on that, because it also very much might not be. The rate of lava production at the moment. Okay. If we can have the system entirely filled out before we begin, like 5 or I guess technically 6 buckets in every oh gosh, 6 buckets in every furnace cell, and then 6 buckets in every furnace cell, and oh gosh, this one is desperate. If we have 6 buckets in every furnace cell, and then additionally another 59 inside of the system itself, then we might be able to do it, because that'll get us around like 10 buckets to start. Okay, how are we doing in here? We just started out on this one, and we've got an extra in there. Empty and running. Okay. We'll start on this one now. The logistics, chat. Oh, the logistics of it all. You sound like you're doing economy. I am. I'm doing the if I can get this much for that, and then this for that, because theoretically if I've got 6 buckets in and then another 59 in the system, that's basically enough for each furnace cell to be running what would that be, 11 buckets worth. 11 buckets worth is 111 singular items. Sorry, not 111, 1100 singular items. Interest rate is fluctuating for real, honestly. Okay, so then at that point, 1100 times 72 gets us to like 72,000. Oh, but gosh, even that's not gonna be enough. Even that's not gonna be enough, but maybe it's oh gosh, so it's not gonna be enough to run the whole thing. But maybe perhaps it's gonna be enough that the coal that I get on my journey will supplement it. Just checking, did I get all these? Yes, I did. Okay, just barely. I'm so high, Quimby. I think the problem is that I am buying high right now. Doing the lava like this in the middle of it was buying high. So so we've started out in a bad spot, but if I can have a lava stockpile to supplement the coal, the amounts of coal that I get from the mining trip, I usually get a pretty decent amount of coal from doing, I think I need to check output. Wow. Okay, good amount of coal. If I can get enough coal to take us through mostly. Okay, output's doing okay, but I do need to collect buckets. Ah! I can have enough coal, then it's gonna be fine. Because having like 72-ish thousand something is gonna be great for it. It's gonna be fantastic. Yeah, because a lava bucket smelts 100 items. Let's TI 84 plus this. I'm gonna let it just run for a second. I'm just not gonna worry about the lava for a minute. Even if I run back and forth, there's no way I'm getting enough to really probably do it. So, a lava bucket smelts 100 items. If I've got 6 in the smelters and then enough. But if I also fill up my supplemental chest, that is 27 times 3, 81 divided by 12 equals 6.75. So basically, and then let's say if I also have surplus stockpile enough to take it to 7. So let's say 7 extra plus 5, so that's 12. 12 times 100 is 1200 times 72. 86,400 per like total with all the furnace cells. On my trips I've been getting about let's just say about 250,000, so 250,000. And then minus 86,400, that gets us to 163,600. Which is what I would need for the coal content. So let's divide that by 80 for how many coal blocks I need. That's 2,045 divided by 64, about 32-ish stacks. Oh, you're literally nothing at while jazz music plays in the background. We stay so silly here. We stay so incredibly silly. So if I could get about 32 stacks of coal along the way, that would cover it. That would cover it if I could have 32 stacks of coal. And it doesn't have to be, I don't have to get all of the coal on the trip. I just have to have 32 stacks of coal handy. So, you know, if I've got some surplus hidden away in a barrel upstairs or something, as long as I have 32 stacks of coal on hand, if I get everything else filled up, then it's gonna be fine. I should probably clear our output soon. Oh, hello. Okay, output's doing great. Sorry, input is just about done. We'll do a quick round of lava collection. Just a quick round. You know, just quick pick up what we've got. Chat, as long as I've got 32 stacks of coal on hand, whenever I finish a big mining trip, then we're gonna be okay. We're gonna be fine. I really don't remember any of the math you just said. I'm just going to trust you know what you're doing. Well, I mean, to be fair, it is also a little complicated considering that this is assuming that I've got lava surplus to the point where I can reasonably assume that I've got enough lava for each cell to have 12 buckets. Which you know, which seems bold considering the way that this has all been going down. Seems rather bold if you ask me. Okay. I think the 5th smelter is the one I've got my eye on. Other one. Oh gosh. Nope, we are doing 2nd smelter. If I can have approximately 12 buckets available per cell, then I just need about, and if my math is correct about how much I need properly from it. Oh gosh. If my math is correct about how much copper I traditionally take, then I should just need about 32 stacks of coal available, and most of that can come from the mining trip. You know, that doesn't allow, I don't have to have that all surplus on hand, but it would probably be good for me to go after this is done, and after like when we get back into it, it'd probably be good for me to do a couple just plain coal collecting runs to see if I can work up a little bit of a stockpile of coal. Hi chat, how are you guys doing? I'm doing great today. I'm having a great, fantastic time. I'm gonna leave the buckets here because I'm going to empty out output. I'm going to empty out output after this. It's nighttime. Break time. Pat when he doesn't wake up early in the morning. Who's Postman Pat? Does he wake up early in the morning for labor purposes? we're just gonna put all this away, and then I'm just gonna drop off this one excess lava bucket because I'm just not worried about it. You don't know Postman Pat? I don't think I do know Postman Pat, but to be fair, I also please remember that I am going through it at the moment. I quite simply have no idea what I'm saying half of the time. I could have sworn I just broke a block, but I didn't. We're feeling some kind of way about this. It's fine. We're doing fine. We're doing okay. It's chill. We're chilling out. Don't even gotta worry about it. It's fine. Okay, there we go. Don't even gotta worry about it. It's fine. You know, ain't no problem out here. This is, yeah, having, to be honest, having an auto crafter do this part would be very nice. Because then I could devote all of my time and energy to obsessing over the lava. And we all know how much fun it is to obsess over the lava. I would love to do more of that. Oh, and CandyBot wants me to... CandyBot wants me to take a break, as if... I'll do a quick break. It's gonna be fine. Okay, we're standing up. Sounds familiar. Still have to sleep in the car after work. Fair enough. Fair enough. Oh, we do a little stretch. We do a little stretchy guy. Oh man. Chat. It's looking real grim out here. It's looking real grim. I need to drink water. CandyBot told me to drink water too. Oh, Monkeys, thank you for the frogs. The frogs, sorry, I just noticed. Thank you so much for the frogs. I really appreciate it. Also, hello, welcome to the stream. It's lovely to have you here. I'm going insane, but it's fine. We have frogs, so it's gonna be fine. So it's going to be perfectly fine. We demand frogs, we demand frogs. Okay, Postman Pat is popular in America, so I guess it makes sense, especially since you didn't watch SpongeBob. That is true. I know. There's a lot of pop culture that I don't know. Frogs are brought to you today by Monkeys, and I'm sorry if I'm saying your name wrong. I look at it and I automatically think French spelling, but I am so uncertain of everything in my life right now. I'm going to sit in my chair crisscross. We're also doing more frogs than that because please more frogs. Woo! Okay. Postman Pat is a TV show about a very chill guy who's a postman. Oh good, oh good. Glad to hear it. Yo, Pog! Wow! Me when we're pogging. Me when we're straight up pogging out here. Thank you for the frogs. Very cool. I think I needed that. We're fine. Just in the desperate grip of there's a lot going on. The smelting. I built a lava. I finished building a lava farm today. And you guys know I hate lava farms with a burning fiery passion. I'm genuinely very upset that I'm relying on one at the moment, and that I'm currently making plans to continue its use. But unfortunately, the amount of smelting that I do just makes it so entirely impractical to not use lava in any way. My ears just rung like properly. Whoa! A proper ringing in the ears? A cheeky bit of ringing in the ears, you say? My goodness gracious me. Whatever will the papers say? Ah. We're doing great. I say with the everything that's happened so far today. Hey, don't worry about it. Hey, don't worry about it at all. Hey, you know we're doing all right. It's fine. Ain't got no problems here. Don't gotta be consigning yourself over it. We're doing all right. We're doing okay. It's all fine. I tell you what. Ain't nothing going too crazy wrong out here. We're doing okay. That is the one I wanted. Whoop. I get the sense that I've just lost the battle on buckets on some of these. And that's simply going to have to be okay. We're getting close to the end of things, to be honest, though, so it might be good to start letting some of them run out of lava buckets so that I can reassess. And I'm going to declare that that was the reasoning for the way that for the state of affairs in the nation at the moment. That's why it is the way that it is. Okay. Sorry, just wanted to real quick finish walking all that, but I'm not sure we'll finish this so that I can. Yeah, what we're gonna do is we're gonna grab that, grab this. You must report this news, however they might cast me out as a witch. That is very true, you know, reports of witchcraft and other such shenanigans and chicanery have been on the rise in the nation. The people are right concerned about witches at the moment they are. Very, right. Don't quite know what to think about the whole subject, they don't. They're, it's a superstitious lot out there, I tell you what. And the buckets again. We're popping off. We're popping off is all. I think it's important that you guys understand just how much we are popping off right now, which is in fact quite a lot. And in case you were wondering, and I know you guys were worrying about this, we are popping off so much, clearly. It's all going well. I've just taken stock of my body. My pinky hurts from the amount of shift clicking that I've been doing to get all this copper blocked up. Not serious, like I don't think it's I'm not actually being harmed by this. Let it be known. We're just staying so silly with it. That the commitment levels in this room right now are out. They're out the door. Raising the roof. It's yep. We're popping off. It's great. We're doing fantastic. Okay, let's make sure to. I don't know if you guys can hear my stomach. I've not eaten properly today, so I should probably, after this is done, to go do that instead of being here. Okay. And yeah, and we're just not gonna worry about the buckets. It's fine. Look, look at how fine and okay it is. We've done the blocking up of things. It's awesome. It's incredible good news. And Moondroplet, thank you for the rickle. Much appreciated. Very, very cool. Let me get that murt.
Ah, a tree.
A tree. Oh my gosh, where? Oh my gosh, that's crazy. Oh my gosh, that's crazy. And a honk. Thank you, thank you. And also boop. A boop. Thank you. Okay, yeah, we're. You know what? I've just looked at the technical issue of there's still a lot to do here. But I'm gonna end the stream there. I'm gonna let myself take care of the logistical issues inherent to the end of the smelting period next time. Thank you everyone so much for coming to the stream today. I hope you had a good time. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair, monkeys. That's fair. We're gonna deal with the technical issues next time, which will be tomorrow. I'm currently streaming Tuesday through Saturday, starting a little after 1:30 p.m. Eastern time. Tomorrow we're probably, I know it's big sad, but I just genuinely cannot think at this moment, and I think it. Whoa! I can't think, and I said think. Whoa. Yeah. Yeah. Thank you everyone so much for coming. Go find something else cool to watch or do something cool in your IRL life. Take care of yourselves. Drink water. You know, get some sleep, take your meds, make your bed if you haven't. Making your bed can actually do so much for your vibes. Love you guys lots. I'll see you next time. Okay, bye-bye.